$7 million for additional deputies to provide more security at schools. The Palm Beach County School District says it cannot afford to pay the sheriff's office that much. But options are now limited as districts here and everywhere struggling with how to provide security and deal with the cost. News Channel 5's Alyssa Hyman with what happens next.
The Palm Beach County School District is looking into Plan B, trying to find enough deputies to staff the rest of its elementary schools until it can hire enough of its own.
We've got tentative agreement with 11 of the cities across the county.
Plan A turned out to be too pricey. The district asked the sheriff's office to share some of its deputies and have them work overtime to help cover the schools.
It's cost prohibitive at this point, so we're looking for other options.
The sheriff telling us the overtime idea is a no-go.
Our commitments are tremendous out here on a daily basis, and we just don't have the availability to do it on a time-and-a-half basis.
Saying his deputies are already worked to the bone and taking on responsibilities like protecting the president and events like concerts. Saying hiring those additional deputies is the only option, and $7 million for 1 year is what it would cost.
For us to be able to give them the 50, get them where they need to be, we have to hire those 50 people, equip them, and then we'll supply them for a year.
This is not any exorbitant price tag. This is a price tag that is pretty common.
As far as the price tag, security expert and former police chief himself, Andrew Scott, says it's costly to put an officer on the street. And he thinks when it comes to school safety, the district needs to find the funds.
I think the school board really has to pay attention to the incredible waste within a governmental entity such as the school board, and then ferret out that waste and allocate that waste.
The district says it'll try to cover as much as it can internally, and at this point, those terms would need to be worked out with the sheriff's office, or they'll cover as many schools as possible with deputies.